Let me begin with a question. How many of you have eaten a banana within the last week? Hey, it looks like more than half of you. And that's not surprising. Bananas are rightly regarded as healthy, delicious snacks, and depending on which source you use, they are either the second or third most popular fruit in the world. But bananas are in trouble from a disease called tropical race 4, or TR4 for short. Some experts say that bananas may all die within the next 20 to 30 years. If that happens, it would cause enormous economic and social damage. Does my prediction sound too strong? Are you thinking bananas couldn't possibly disappear? Well, perhaps, but something very similar has already happened. These days, 99% of bananas sold to consumers are a variety known as Cavendish bananas. 100 years ago, however, Gros Michel bananas were the standard variety. In the early 20th century, however, Panama disease, which is related to TR4, began to affect Gros Michel bananas around the world. By the 1960s, most producers were affected and Gros Michel bananas were almost gone. Their replacement was the Cavendish, the variety of banana that is now endangered. All species of plants and animals get sick, but diseases are usually not that serious. So why are bananas in so much danger? In short, the reason is that all Cavendish bananas are genetically identical or clones. In other words, the bananas that you ate last week are identical twins of the bananas you ate last month. They are also identical twins of the bananas you ate last year, 2 years ago, 3 years ago, and so on. This is a problem. Because all bananas are identical, if a disease kills one banana, it will kill all bananas. In most food crops, however, one plant has different DNA from another plant. Even if a disease kills the first plant, it may have a much weaker effect on other plants. Another problem is that the TR4 disease is hard to defeat. Usually, farmers and scientists try to stop diseases using chemicals. Unfortunately, TR4 cannot be killed in this way. Further, the disease can live for up to 40 years. So even if farmers stop growing bananas in one area for 20 or 30 years, when they start growing again, the disease might still be there. Finally, the disease is very small and hard to see. If a farmer from an area with the disease visits an area without the disease, he may accidentally bring the disease on his shoes or clothes. Is there a solution? Bananas are such an important crop that scientists and governments around the world are trying to find ways to stop the spread of TR4. They have had some success, but still the disease is spreading. One idea that may be a permanent solution is for scientists to produce a so-called super banana that, downloaded by Eddie Grant, TR4 does not affect. The super banana would include DNA from more than one kind of banana. If scientists can achieve this goal, bananas may be safe. If not, please enjoy your next banana a lot, because it may be the last one you ever eat.